When you actually know the question, the answer is everywhere, and you can see it in anything you observe. This is Rabbi Lamed Ben Clifford for you. It is so true. It is noteworthy that Lamed places this within the broader context of religion and God. But mathematics follows questions and quest. This is how great theoretical physicists like Newton, Einstein, and Feynman thought experimented, finding answers to questions that lay beyond observation, experience, and experimentation. $1,000,000 questions are not made of gold or gilded like one. Many a question could be turned into a $1,000,000 one. Questions matter more. Welcome to the set of reels on Mathematics DNA. This first reel on the essential nature of mathematics explores how mathematics is a distinct thinking regimen and the language to assertively and affirmatively express our knowledge of nature, that is science. It is also the language of codifying technology, the human applications of scientific laws. The education system almost totally misses this real face of mathematics, and that steals the thunder and the power that is mathematics in our lives and civilizations. Mathematics encodes humanity's know-how. The thoughts that trigger questions starting with why eventually determine the direction and destination to which people propel a civilization to, both to its zenith and its demise. Whys are civilizational destiny. On the other hand, the how questions seed the accretion of knowledge for civilizations and humankind too. The acquired knowledge can be shared universally or restricted to a few, remaining privately known to limited few. How is the elixir of life, both personal and social. It enriches our daily lives. All how questions in general catalyze and promote either in public use knowledge or private use knowledge. Lest the private knowledge is mistaken to be of little value, let it be known that it is the source of the much prized deep insights called wisdom. It cultivates precious personal knowledge. Public use knowledge, on the other hand, obviously powers socio-economic development and is rightly named know-how or technology. But there is an obvious question here. There has to be a universal language that makes know-how or technology unambiguously accessible and usable by all across the divides of language, nations, geography, etc. Mathematics is that language. Mathematics is the only language that is exactly the same for all humans. All technologies are 100% mathematized, that is, conceptualized and expressed using mathematical concepts and tools. Engineering is the application of technologies in a working process or product. By default, the mathematical correctness of a technology determines its value for engineering. Mathematics is that universal language because it is in itself architected in rigid hierarchical relationship of its component concepts, logics, and tools. If this hierarchy is well understood, mathematics is simple and as visualizable and verbalizable as the products and processes it helps create. However, not many may believe that mathematics could be easy, enjoyable, and useful beyond academics. The prevailing association with mathematics is rote and methods at best. If there is a window of fresh air in all this, it is in presenting a completely new narrative of the most challenging aspects of mathematics in the secondary school curricula. Believe it or not, this narrative would be a delight. Even those who excelled in mathematics education at schools and colleges, yes, it should turn the tables on poor mathematics achievement if we can demonstrate trigonometry and calculus to be easily appreciable, conceptually, all just in a single reel for each. We have dedicated the next two reels to introducing trigonometry and calculus, each in just a couple of minutes. Trigonometry is daunting for most 10th grade students, while calculus is often seen as a nemesis for 12th graders. If this reel has been encouraging, please stay tuned for a few more minutes for the next two reels. Thank you. With us, you will master all the mathematics you need. Be good to you, not just others.